Good morning, world. Today is Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. It is 9 a.m. on this beautiful gray day in Los Angeles. I slept like a fucking baby, but for some reason, I have the craziest fucking, I don't know. I feel insanely anxious and very, very stressed this morning. I don't know why, but we're gonna stop it and we're gonna have a productive day, a good ass day, and the cigarette is about to fall out of my mouth. Collection 2 is almost here. I'm in the final stages. I can't fucking wait to show y'all. I'll take y'all on my morning walk. Let's get this shit. I love y'all. Peace.
After I get the bucks, I be gone in a jiffy. Shit, give me anything I want, cause I'm a stinky. Diamonds hit the light, I'm looking flashy. Would you look at that? I been a nigga, all the bitches used to look in class. We jugging them stoves, but my niggas ain't cooking crack.
Yo, it's starting to rain, but I gotta say something real quick. Shout out my motherfucking dogs. Draco the Ruler and Ralphie the Plug. I don't know them, obviously. I wish I knew them. Get them in some clothes one day, damn straight. Get Draco and Ralphie and some Jake Kelly. But all I gotta say is, man, it's a cold day in hell. Yo, Draco and Ralphie dropped a project on 420. Called A Cold Day in Hell. Yo. Shit gas. Top to bottom. Every fucking song. And what's the one song? It's called like what you know about it, what you think about it. Hold on, let me look at this shit. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yo. That shit stupid hard. That's like my favorite song right now. Would You Look at That by Draco and Ralphie. A Cold Day in Hell. Fire. They can't miss. They can't miss. Shout out LA.
All my niggas looking icy, would you look at that? I done seen some real niggas fold, would you look at that? You thought he was solid, but he told.
Y'all wanna know something that I want so bad? Almost as much as I want to just be making clothes for a living, making art for a living, have my own business, be able to provide opportunity to people, create jobs for people. Almost as much as I want to do all that stuff, boy, trying to make some money. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Man, I'm not gonna say that I grew up, you know, like poor or anything. I'd say probably middle class, maybe. When I was growing up, when I was living at home, maybe, you know, maybe a little bit under middle class, like middle class, maybe a little bit under like the middle of middle class. Normal shit, you know? I never had to worry about having food at home or having clothes on my back or anything. But it was always, you know, the fucking generic shit from the grocery store. Generic Oreos, generic fucking granola bars, generic this, generic that. And your boy would get hyped when I got some real ass double stuffed Oreos in that bitch, you feel me? When I went school shopping, we go to the fucking Nike outlet. It'd be 3 for 25 shirts, and for school shopping I could get 3 t-shirts. You feel me? Get to 2 pairs of jeans, 3 t-shirts, pair of shoes, that type shit, you feel me? Like I said, I can't be complaining. But I'm trying to be rich, man. I need a lot of money so I can just do what I need to do, because I don't know why these motherfuckers ain't supporting your boy. I don't know why. I had this girl, I've been chopping it up with this female. She dope. She really into fashion. She be fucking living in Europe and shit. And she told me, she was like, real shit, you are underrated for all the other people, you know, that out there in LA doing that. She's like, you are underrated. And you know, I am underrated. I'm underrated as fuck. Because I'm not from here. I don't suck no dick, literally or figuratively. And I kick it with my homies. I don't try and fucking bullshit and do all this fucking fake shit to social climb. Like, yeah, I'm cool as fuck. Why do I need to try and go fucking suck some dick just to fucking get cool? Man, I don't need to do that shit. I am Jay Kelly. I'm cool. Ken Stewart, he cool. Rudy Guerrero, he cool. Isaiah, cool. Bandini, cool. All my dogs, they cool. I'm gonna have 4 PF like little baby. Real shit. A goal of mine, man, I want to pay for my sister's college. Real shit. I want my sister to have an amazing life. Cause man, I'm dealing with fucking Sally Mae right now and that's some bullshit. I hate that shit. I'm trying to go burn down the Sally Mae office. I just want to have enough money, be able to pay for my sister's college. When she graduates, maybe her and some fucking friends, bring them out here and, you know, get her a whip or something. Of course, get her fucking decked out in some full Jay Kelly face. You feel? Stop playing with your boy. Man, shout out my sister. I love you, Jillian. I miss you. Fucking little ass shithead, little ass sister. Hey, man. I'm all out of coffee. We making it. We making it. One thing about me, I don't quit. And I learned that from my family. Even though there are people in my family that quit, I ain't a motherfucking quitter. I'm in this shit. I'ma die for these clothes. I will die for these clothes. It's a cold day in hell. Aha! You know what the fuck is up? You know where the fuck we already going? We're going to motherfucking Ken and motherfucking Rudy's. Is there?
Would you look at that? You thought he was solid, but he told. Would you look at that? A couple real niggas turn hoes. Would you look at that? Flu flaming, trying to get a stove, but not for cooking crack. You was looking for a scoop, I was trying to get the bag. Young niggas wildin', trying to go through a hooker bag. Keep a days low, no more days when it's looking bad. You niggas bums, I see you broke niggas looking mad.
Yo, this building in K-Town right here, I love walking past this building. It's one of my favorite buildings in K-Town. The Mark Wilshire apartment? No, the Ambassador Towers. That's what it's called. Sterling Ambassador Towers. Look at these. This shit just hella cool to me. Let's go. So we're here right now. We about to start working on Isaiah's shit pretty soon. But I showed Rudy my graphics for collection 2. And he's just helped me make some little final touches. Look at this shit. Can you zoom out just really quick for like 1 second? Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Coffee, coffee, fire.
I'm the truth and they know it. Would you look at that? The after I get the bucks, I be gone in a jiffy. Shit, give me anything I want cause I'm a stinky.
Orca whales, Cannibal Island.
We talked about how I knew how to fucking nuke Russia without getting fucking attacked.
Oh yeah, we talked about if there was nuclear world wars. Talked about the zombie apocalypse. And the most real thing of all, aliens, motherfuckers. They're coming in June. The government is telling us, prepare yourself!
Diamonds hit the light, I'm looking flashy. Would you look at that? I been a nigga, all the bitches used to look in class. We jugging them stoves, but my niggas ain't cooking crack.
I'm so, bruh. Next one's gonna be so fucking funny.
All my niggas looking icy, would you look at that? I done seen some real niggas fold, would you look at that?
Well, just Andy and we were there all the time. But then
You thought he was solid, but he told, would you look at that?
2000 Ben Franks all blues, would you look at that? County jail, nigga, I'm a fool. I was whooping ass, I just smoked a op like a wood full of cookie pack. What would Jamie Davis do? Pull a fully out, a cold day in the hill.
What's good, motherfuckers? What's cracking? After I get the bucks, I be gone in a jiffy. She give me anything I want cause I'm a stanky. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Roller. We back home in this bitch. Had a good ass day with the homies. Was kicking it, you know. Ken and Rudy's doing what we do. Chopping it up. Talking about the future. Talking about our plans. Talk about hella aliens and shit. Yo, y'all be keeping up with that shit? Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but the Pentagon about to release all their UFO, Pentagon and or the CIA is about to release all of their UFO/alien information and documents to the public come June. It's my birthday month, fool. For my birthday, they telling us about aliens, man. I told y'all my whole life. Y'all been making fun of me and shit. Beam me up. But yeah, real shit. Alright, let's talk about the clothes. So this collection is pretty much done. Graphics are done. Pieces are pretty much done. I only have jackets to make. Then I just need to get the shirts printed and hats embroidered, but I mean, shit's pretty much done. Imagine, no, not imagine. Here is how I figured out. You want me to tell you the key? I'm gonna tell you the key to this shit. I'm gonna tell you the key to life. Any creative, I mean in general, this applies to everybody in general, but especially any other creative. The key in life and the key for you being happy is to be yourself. The key to this shit is just being yourself. You gotta find out who you are. You know, for some people find that shit out differently. For me, what helped me find that out was mushrooms, acid, marijuana, and a lot of alone time. And alone time is very, very, very important to self-growth. But if you don't act on that alone time, that time was a waste. Time is the only resource that you can never get back. So we have to make not even just good use. We have to make real use of our time and what we spend doing with that time. So something that I have come to realize is I don't really look at fashion. I don't really look at clothes. I don't really look at brands. I don't really look at designers. Except for really 4 things. Shout out Lil Baby. I really only look at Kanye/Yeezy, Rick Owens, Patagonia, and Supreme. Now Kanye West is my biggest life inspiration. You know, ever since the 3rd grade when I first heard Kanye West, I ain't never gone back. But I see his innovation and his forward thinking and his "you're never gonna trap me in a box" mentality. Always pushing for new shit. Whether that's a product or whether that's a physical product or whether it's him. You know, whether it's Kanye West. He's always pushing for something new, for something groundbreaking, for something revolutionary. That's why that man is a revolutionary. Rick Owens, you know, very avant-garde. Rick Owens is Rick Owens. People copy him, but it's Rick Owens. The style, how everything is, the aesthetic, it's Rick Owens. Patagonia makes durable clothes that you can wear if you want to go shopping around Old Town Pasadena, or if you want to go, where the fuck would all my coworkers go? I don't fucking know, somewhere in Utah, go fucking climbing up all these rocks in the Utah desert and shit. That's what Patagonia is made for. They're durable, it's practical, buckles, it's industrial in a sense. Of the earth, you know, it's very sustainable. They care about the future. They're a great company. And last, but most certainly not least, the greatest clothing brand of all time, Supreme. Now, how do I incorporate Supreme? What do I take from Supreme? Supreme is the king of streetwear. They won. They won. They did it better than everyone. They've done it better. They will continue to do it better. They won. If you want to see a perfect street/skate brand, and I mean perfect in the sense of how they operated in a business sense, Supreme. So look what they grew themselves into. They started out as just a tiny ass skate shop in New York City on Lafayette Street in what was it, 1995? Look at them now. It's fucking Supreme. Like, I don't even gotta say it. I don't even gotta explain it. It's just Supreme. You know, it was the price, not the resale price. It was the retail price. It was just printing. It was accessible. It was for everybody. It was streetwear. Really embodies what streetwear actually is, not what people have taken it and morphed it into nowadays. The epitome of streetwear, in my opinion, the epitome and best example is Supreme. Now, what does all that have to do with Jake Kelly, motherfuckers, you may be asking? I'm about to tell y'all! I take the innovation and that fuck you mentality, you're never gonna hold me down. I take that always progressive, forward thinking, innovative mentality of Kanye West and Yeezy. I take the personal aesthetic and design style of Rick Owens and the minimal style of Rick Owens. Because yes, it may look crazy, and yeah, maybe he has crazy fur and all these crazy cuts and all this, but it's very minimal. Take that idea, or that philosophy. Patagonia, I adopt the philosophy of durable, everyday wear, that if you wanted to wear it to just go walk around town or go hiking in the fucking wilderness, I take that. And Supreme, it's streetwear. It's the accessibility. It's the retail affordability. It's fucking printed t-shirts. When you take all that shit, and you put it into one, they all fucking have a baby together. That is my product. That is my product at the end of the day. You look at it, you can't hold me back. This is innovative. This is outside the box. This is fuck you to what everyone tells me I'm supposed to be making. This is my own style. This is my own aesthetic. This is my vision. These are my ideas. This is what the inside of my brain looks like. These clothes are made to last. You can go hiking in my clothes. You could wear my clothes to walk around town. You can own my clothes for 10 years and they will still hold up and look and feel incredible. But with these clothes and with these materials and with all the time, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears that goes into making these products, I can't sell myself short. Nipsey Hussle didn't sell himself short. He sold wasn't it the Marathon mixtape when he made it into CDs? Sold them for $100 a piece. And who bought 100 of them? Fucking Jay-Z. He didn't sell himself short. He knew who he was. Nipsey Hussle knew who he was, even when all of y'all didn't know who he was. So those, the cut and sew pieces, yes, they will be priced accordingly, but they will be priced accordingly. It is what they're worth. It is my worth. Don't try and take me down because whatever the fuck it is. I know what this is worth. This is real quality shit. And if you would like real quality clothing that is going to make you look amazing, it's going to feel amazing on your body, and it's going to last, it's not just a purchase, it is an investment. I believe, and this is something that I am adopting, and I believe other people should adopt, We don't need to buy just cheap ass clothing that we only wear it a couple times and it rips or it fades or we don't want it anymore. It's more important to buy things, yes, even if they're more expensive. You may think, why would I want to buy a $200 sweater? But that $200 sweater, yes, it's going to look good and make you feel good, but it's also going to last. Excuse me. And let's just say you do outgrow it. It holds its value. So if you wanted to sell it in 1, 2, 3, 5 years from now, you could still get your money and potentially more. And that's what Jake Kelly is. But with those pieces, we have the graphic tees. We have the hats. We're going to have some prints, you know? Still have those $30 t-shirts, those $40 long sleeves for everybody. Because I know not everyone is going to want to spend $60, $70, $80 on just a shirt. But if you could get from the same designer, if you could just get a graphic that he drew while on acid, you could get that on a shirt. It's the same shit. You know, it's the same shit. It's just maybe you're not wearing a full sweatsuit that I made, but you're still wearing a graphic that I drew. And yeah, maybe it's not on a t-shirt that I made, and yes, I know that will change eventually because I would either like to have my company, my brand, print on our own blanks, or I would really like, honestly, I think it would be cool to be able to partner with someone like Pro Club. And you know, I love how Pro Clubs fit and all that, but they are a little long, so maybe if I could partner with Pro Club and tell them like this is the Jake Kelly Pro Club blank, but it's maybe like a couple inches shorter, maybe like 2, 3 inches shorter than normal, I would love to do that. If you work at Pro Club, hit my line. If you want to invest in the future and not just some bullshit ass brand that's going to die in a couple years, invest in me. Invest in Jake Kelly. That's what the fuck we on! That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I'm an alien. You know that if you guys took Steve Jobs, Kanye West, and Andy Warhol and morphed them into one person, it would be me? Isn't that fucking crazy? That's fucked up. You want to see some crazy shit I know y'all don't have? Look at this. You want to also know who's been a huge inspiration to me since my senior year of high school when I first found out about him when I heard the song Hella O's on SoundCloud? Lil Yachty. Teenage Emotions, signed poster, CD, signed pizza box that actually had a pizza in it. Actually, it's not signed, but it's a Yachty's Pizzeria box that had a fully large cheese pizza in it that I ate, and I know y'all ain't got that pizza box. And if you went there to that pizza pop-up that they had on Sunset in LA maybe like 2, 3 years ago, I know y'all ain't keep the box. You threw that shit out. And I got that shit. Shout out Yachty. Shout out Steve, R.I.P. Shout out Andy Warhol, R.I.P. And Kanye, man, stop ducking me, son. Hit my line. Come on, let's fucking work. That's some real future shit right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jake Kelly. I'm Jake Kelly. Jake fucking Kelly. Very important traits. Adopt them and understand them and apply them to your life. Humility and self-confidence. Be okay with messing up, but know you're the greatest. Even the greats sometimes mess up. Y'all can just do it. You can do it. You can do anything. Might take you longer than someone else, but you can do it. I believe in y'all. If you believe in me, I believe in you. And if you don't believe in me, then it's fuck you. Ooh, stinky. Damn, son, I'm gonna quit this, become a rapper. macro patience, micro speed, life is a marathon. Jake Kelly, Collection 2, Love Thy Enemies, coming soon. Thank y'all for the support. Hope you had a good ass day. Keep chasing after your dreams and all your goals. And last but not least, I love you. Good night, fools. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Made it blizzard, but it's 99. I just pulled a Randy Moss move with 2 grimy 9s. I just made a nigga jump, man, and some grimy Nikes. Faggot bitch all up on my line. I done find her twice.